Oh my fucking god.
Beyond reason! Both of you, enough already!
Ah! What are you doing?
Master Foxy.
Hello. Today I'll be playing Zenless Zone Zero, and I'll be going through the new main story quest chapter, which is called Bury Your Tears with the Past. It's the A part, so there must be like another part of this, so like it's not gonna cover the entirety of the story, I'm assuming. So yeah, let's just get straight to it. Long time no see. Wise, the video store just received a reservation. Seems like a big client. They even paid a large deposit up front. We take reservations now? We're a movie store. We signed in a few new software for promotion under Nicole's recommendation, remember? It added channels for reservation and deposits. I didn't expect such a big order to come in so quickly. Wait a minute, our big client's reservation is in just 5 minutes. Isn't that just same as just walking in? Look, it's true though. Maybe it's for making a payment in advance? Anyway, let's welcome the customer first. We're counting on them for this month's electricity bill. Bruh. I thought you guys had the successful business. And it's Hugo. Straight off the bat, we're seeing him.
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector. I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation. The ambiance here is understated yet refined, elegant but still cozy. It's so soothing, like a steady beacon in the dark.
Thank you.
I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO. Your achievements at such a young age truly impress me.
Oh, you give us too much credit. We're just a regular ass store.
You give us too much credit.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special. So, I guess the rumors about this place are true. Children of devils.
What? What are you talking about? I'm not following.
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition.
You're a sly guy, aren't ya?
Did this movie remind you of something else?
I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires. I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate
All that best
facade
describes
are
you.
lethal fangs for draining human blood.
Now that you mention it, you kind of look like one.
You kind of look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist in New Eridu. Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic.
Oh.
Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire, and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father, and ultimately dies in the process.
So it's a tragic story.
So, it's it's a tragic story.
I actually think the ending is pretty good. At least he accomplished his goal, and death was just the price he was willing to pay. Well, it's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for.
Bro just did this
Grab a copy of every movie
in this hand.
we have for rent.
Bro is classy. Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you for
That's
your
very
patronage.
generous of you.
That's very generous of you.
Just think of it as my thanks for chatting about the movie with me. Your store is like a collector's gem in itself. Please, consider my payments here as an investment in a collector's prized find.
Can the store be a collector's gem too? Just as I'd expect from a collector.
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad. Just as I'd expect from a collector.
Right.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Some even collect human organs.
Oh.
Just some rumors circling around. Hope I didn't spook you.
Nah, that's nothing. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
No worries. I don't scare easily. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
The delivery of that was kinda meh.
Guess I was worried for nothing.
I'm not one to talk, I'm no voice
So many
actor, but still.
high-profile individuals visiting here. I'm sure you're well connected and experienced in various fields. Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up. They'll probably have lots of collectibles, maybe even rare videotapes not on the market. If you'd like to attend, just let me know. Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing...
Say, did you ever tell me your name?
Looks like there's a raffle going on. Go check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting. Especially at a place so close to the upper class. After all, there are always secrets hiding behind the light. Thanks for today. I'll take my leave for now. Until next time, my precious friends.
Say, you only booked a reservation at our video store just to chat with me. Talk about extra. Wise, I feel like this Hugo talks weirdly. He seems a bit suspicious. Have we met him before? So it wasn't just my imagination. I knew I saw him somewhere. They even withdrew halfway through the competition before. But if that's the case, why did he act like it's our first encounter? Did he completely forget about us? Or was he faking it on purpose? The latter. Anyway, still gotta thank him for this generosity. This money is enough to cover our electricity bills for several months. Looks like luck's smiling on us today. Speaking of luck, didn't Hugo mention a raffle event? Oh yeah, he mentioned there's a promotional raffle event for the auction at Lumina Square, Wise. Wise, don't tell me you're... I'll try my luck today. Fine, since you've made so much today, you can go if you like. Just try not to lose too badly. It's the experience that matters, Belle, not the result. Got it, Wise. You'll definitely win the grand prize. I'll watch the store today, so don't stay out too late. She's such a good sister. Teleport me there, please.
You there! Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won!
Me? Why is Hugo here? Hey, dude. Hi there. Are you here for the... Just skip it, bruh. Oh, fancy meeting you here. Manager, so you came after all. You're here too. Luck is always unpredictable, And that's what makes it fascinating. Whenever I get the chance, I can't help but want to test it. There are quite a lot of people here. Seems like everyone's very confident about their luck. At that moment, a figure suddenly appears and forcefully inserts itself at the front of the line. Oh. Hey, young man, what do you think you're doing cutting in line? Cutting in line? Do you know who I am? They always pull out that "do you know who I am" card. Nobody knows you with your long jawline looking ass. You shouldn't cut in line, no matter who you are. You... Clearly you don't understand anything at all. See that poster right there? That's Master Hartman, the current head of our family. And who gives a shit? The very raffle event you're participating in is sponsored by Master Hartman. Apart from this, our family is also involved in many charity events. Okay, and what's this got to do with you cutting in line, buddy? You're quite persistent, aren't you? In short, since our family is hosting this event, it's only natural that I have the right to priority access. Who authorized this? Besides you, which you have no authorization of. I'm just here to work, but we haven't received any instructions yet on priority access. I've never met anyone so insolent in my life. Just wait. One phone call is all I need to... Wait, where's my wallet? Where did my wallet go? I see. No wonder you came over to talk to me. You were trying to distract me, then steal my wallet. Little thief! Who, me? Baby, I got money to spend, nah. I don't need to steal from your dirty ass fucking wallet, bitch. Don't you ever accuse me of fucking theft, bitch. That's right. You're the one standing closest to me. Now give back my wallet. It's not a good habit to falsely accuse others. My intuition is spot on. I knew you were fishy the moment I saw you, and now you've finally shown your true colors. Looks like it'll have to take some time to properly convince this guy. Why do we have to waste time with this funky ass bitch?
Maybe I should take a tougher approach with him.
Quit the act. I've seen right through you. You may look harmless, but I know you have a secret identity. Your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are. Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird.
You were almost right. That's nonsense.
Nonsense. I'm a law-abiding citizen and haven't done anything wrong.
Exactly. If you're so confident in your judgment, why not call PubSec? I'm sure they'd be delighted to apprehend this Mockingbird Phantom Thief on the spot.
Bitch.
Jeez, I was just guessing.
Can you just leave? Why are you getting screen time?
I have no idea who I am. I'm Curtis Ravenlock. That's right, of the esteemed Ravenlock family from Tops. You'll face consequences for crossing me.
You're from Tops and you're here to join a raffle?
You're an esteemed member of Tops. Why join a raffle with us regular folks?
Right.
Offense is the best defense. Seems like you've got that down.
Whatever the fuck he means by that.
I'm only here because my family sponsored this event.
Mm-hmm.
Just joined the raffle for fun. It's not like I actually need the money.
Right.
Anyway, you were the only one next to me when I lost my wallet. It has to be you. Just admit it.
Since Weiss said he has to be like tough about it, I'm gonna reason with him in an intimidating tone.
You can't just throw accusations around. You'll be held accountable for what you say. I did not steal your wallet. But if you insist that I did, let's go to PubSec together. Of course, if you can't prove it, I'll be pressing charges against you.
Bitch.
Press charges? That's a bit too extreme, don't you think?
Looks like you found the right approach to deal with people like him.
Yeah. Since I entertain customers for a living, since I run a video store.
Someone's got to answer for that.
Wait, what did he say? In any case, my wallet is missing. It had tons of Denny's, so someone's got to answer for that. It could still be in your pocket for all we know. Yeah.
I bet you staged all this. And
Oh wait.
What do you mean by staged? What?
With all due respect, I doubt he's clever enough to stage anything. Clearly, your accusation is baseless, Mr. Ravenlock. Your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and noticeable signs of wear. You've likely worn it for a long time. The
Ooh.
wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace.
Oh.
Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself, and it probably didn't hold much cash.
Oh shit.
To accuse others, hoping to leverage your family name to make a quick Denny.
Oh.
That's utter nonsense.
Imagine getting read by Hugo.
This person an apology.
Damn it.
I would have cried.
You wait.
Like, that would literally tear down at my self-esteem.
Really hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused. But it's all over now. I hope it didn't ruin your mood.
Thank goodness you're here.
Good thing you're here. Otherwise, that guy would have kept arguing forever.
Right.
I didn't really do anything. You outsmarted him all on your own. It's a relief to see him get what he deserves. He should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you. People like that should have a taste of their own medicine. That
I
sounds
agree.
fair to me.
I agree.
Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fairness in our world, do we? That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to right the wrongs.
What do you mean by that? You seem to be implying something.
You seem to be implying something. Don't tell me.
A good movie never spoils its ending.
Oh.
Feel free to speculate.
Now I'm scared.
It was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark the occasion. May it keep you away from shady people and situations and bring you good fortune.
You talk about yourself. Oh, right. I'm sure you are familiar with the Ravenlock family affiliated with Tops. They were once an incredibly powerful, a true behemoth among the even Tops. Unfortunately, that's all in the past. Now they're not doing so well. Be it their funding or reputation, they're far from their former glory. Though, of course, this is what the Ravenlock family deserves. Do you have a grudge against them? As you know, being a collector means I have to deal with these high society people. And among all the people I've encountered, the Ravenlocks are the toughest crowd. Cunning and ruthless. These words were made for them. While the same applies to the most people in Tops, the Ravenlock family is among the worst. Take that Curtis guy as an example. A branch family member at best, but already immersed in his arrogance. Unfortunately, I'm just an ordinary collector below the playing field. Otherwise. In any case, if you ever run into a Ravenlock, it's best to keep your distance. Same goes for Tops people, of course. After all, the Tops Enterprises Union is one of the top power players in New Eridu. toe-to-toe with the Mayflower-led city administration. These two were at each other's throats behind the scenes. One new hairdo clearly isn't big enough for two behemoths, if you ask me. Behemoths. But if you ask me, it's just dogs eating dogs. I've been going on for some time now. Alright, let's leave it at that. See you again sometime. After Hugo leaves, you see a cat playing with the wallet, and everything inside is gone. Oh. Huh. Why do I have some extra Denny's in my pocket? Same here. I don't think I brought this much with me. Oh my, could it be that some kind-hearted person has given us money? You also tentatively reach into your pocket and feel the raffle ticket that Hugo gave you earlier. In any case, there's a prize to claim. I still gotta wait though. Belle, I won! What? You really won? And it's the grand prize? That's right. But the grand prize is only 50,000 Denny's? Talk about being stingy. Right, I knew it was just a fucking small amount. Though, from a moral standpoint, shouldn't we share some with Hugo? You make a good point, but he probably doesn't need the pocket change. But then again, we don't have Hugo's personal contact. I guess we'll have to wait till we run into him next time. Wise, the news just mentioned the Bringer investigation outcome. It seems like the commissioner regards everything as Bringer's personal actions. I was hoping PubSec's internal investigation would drag out more big names. Seems a bit suspicious. You make a good point. After all, the Exaltists are involved, and PubSec probably doesn't want to disclose more details. I have a feeling there's some terrible secret behind this whole thing. Huh? Wise, I think your phone just rang. Maybe you should check who sent the message. Yes, I would like to enter immersive storytelling mode. Master Proxy, my apologies for disturbing you. Are you available at the moment? I have some important matters I'd like to discuss with you in person. Sure, I have time. But this doesn't sound like a good thing. In my humble opinion, this shouldn't be considered a bad thing, at least. It's great that you have some free time. Please wait a moment. Alan and I will visit the video store in 5 minutes. Damn. They're here already. Master Proxy, we have come to discuss an important matter with you. Before that, we need to be honest with you about the Master of Victoria Housekeeping. You probably don't know about that yet. We actually don't. Is it your mysterious master? Correct. Victoria Housekeeping is loyal to the current head of the Mayflower family, who is also the mayor of New Eridu. The mayor? Is it the mayor I'm thinking of? Yes. New Eridu currently has only one mayor, so it must be the one you're thinking of. Don't worry, the mayor is probably just an ordinary... Sorry. Don't worry, the mayor is probably just an ordinary person. I haven't met him in person yet, though. This is definitely some news to process, although I had already suspected that you were loyal to some big name, but I didn't expect it to be someone of the mayor's level. Actually, it's the mayor who wishes to talk with you two, which is why we've come. After all, you've both been deeply involved in the previous Bringer and sacrifice-related events. The mayor wants to talk to us? We haven't done anything bad, have we? I completely understand your concerns. Please be assured. I pledge on my honor that the mayor has no ill intentions and will not hold either of you accountable in any way. He will only contact us through the phone. Well, if you say so... Thank you very much. Then, without further delay, let's contact the mayor. The mayor.
They're here with me now, sir.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be
My
a
throat is
peaceful and
dry after all that reading.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a peaceful and comforting place.
You know about...
You know about Helios Academy?
Yes, I do. And I knew your teacher, Carol.
Ooh.
She was a kind person. I was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
There's more to the story.
She was innocent. There must be something else behind it.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still weighs heavily on us all. But I believe you two got caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what you've been through over the years. It must be tough.
We'll find the evidence to clear her name.
One day, we'll find the evidence to clear her name.
Then I sincerely wish you success. The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. Something about your eyes. I stumbled upon some of the data Carol left behind. She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effects.
Oh, I thought you meant someone was spying on us. Teacher.
Teacher. She was always looking out for us.
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. As her friend, I want to see it through. Simply put, your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and their functionality depends on your body's limits.
What?
As a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity. This leads to certain issues, the most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude.
Ah, no wonder I'm so frail.
Analyze Carol's data samples, and after some effort, they created a plan to upgrade the HDD system. After the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption, allowing for a substantial boost in your ether aptitude, or rather, a restoration to its original level.
Whoa. Do you mean we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves?
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done, we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves without EOS?
Exactly. You'll likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get used to it over time. I'll have the specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring your physical condition to reduce the burden on your body and help restore your ether aptitude more effectively.
Whoa, that's huge. Thank you. But I feel like there's some kind of catch.
Are you really giving us such advanced technology for free? Feels like there's gotta be some kind of catch. Besides, you must have known about us for a while. So why wait until now?
I'm not asking for anything in return. As for why I didn't reach out sooner, truth is, from what I've learned, your eyes possess even greater power.
Huh?
Perhaps the power within you could affect all of New Era.
Yeah, last time me and Belle like deflected an explosion.
It can be used against enemies or allies. As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety. So I hope you'll forgive
Yeah,
my
that's very
caution.
reasonable.
I've
I
been
understand.
observing you for some time. That said, I'm confident to say that everyone at Victoria Housekeeping speaks highly of you.
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals. I believe they'll use their power for the right cause.
Yeah, they're both good people.
Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power is. You're not just making it up to get our hopes up, are you?
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much information right now. I'll let you know as soon as I do. Well then, I'll let Lycaon assist you with upgrading the HDD system. Rest assured he'll guide you through everything. You should be able to follow him with your knowledge.
If you would follow me.
Lycaon begins working on the STD system. After a while, you... Wait! After a while, you feel almost as if an invisible binding within you has been undone. Your eyes and brain feel almost bloated, but it passes quickly, replaced by a sense of lightness and clarity you've never felt before. It's almost like a blurry layer shrouding reality
How are you
has...
feeling now?
All good, I think.
Really? I'm feeling a bit off.
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes. As a precaution, hold off on entering the hollows until you feel better.
I see. In that case, I'll sit back and help Wise for now.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on par with most hollow investigators.
Whoa,
Meaning you're ready to explore regular hollows.
that's
But you must be
huge.
careful at first. Lycaon, Ellen, why don't you two go along? One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy to address it. I'll assign this task to you. Of course, you'll receive fair compensation upon completion. Take your time at the journeys ahead. You've got plenty of time to uncover your full potential.
Master Proxy, if you're ready, let's enter the hollow together. Please be assured, Ellen and I will protect you and will not let you get hurt. That's huge, you can actually go inside the hollows now. Because we don't need the fucking EOS.
Master Proxy, the data pile that the mayor mentioned is in this direction. Let's keep moving.
That's one hollow data set successfully retrieved. Master Proxy, you are indeed skilled. Let's go find the next data pile. If only all work were this easy.
The data pile that the mayor mentioned is near that garage ahead.
What a pain. There's nowhere else to go. We'll have to move the train.
Master Proxy, it seems that this laser console requires a passcode to unlock. But based on currently available information, it's difficult to determine the origin of the passcode. Perhaps we've missed something. Let me try. After manipulating the console, you successfully hack into its system. Although you can't directly crack the passcode, you learn that clues are hidden in the nearby area. You relay this information to Lycaon and Ellen. So the information was hidden inside the console. Thank you. Good thing we have the proxy here, or we would be stuck right now. Time is of the essence. Let's start searching for clues related to the passcode in the surrounding area.
We should search for the passcode nearby to disable the laser, and then move the train.
Yep. Master, this string of numbers should be the passcode we need. Doesn't this visual effect seem a bit sloppy? Master Proxy, let's input this string of numbers into the console right now.
Ah, I get it now. We should be able to enter the passcode now.
Why couldn't we just hop on top of the fucking train? We didn't need to do all that.
Master Proxy.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Never been better.
I'm relieved to hear it. If you feel any discomfort, please let us know at once.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed.
That won't be necessary. I want Lycaon to carry
That
me.
won't be necessary.
You've always had a sharp mind, and now you've got the muscles to match.
No, I'm a... Thanks for the compliment.
Thanks for the compliment.
No, I was just thinking. When will you pick up some fighting skills? If you can fight, you can handle things in the hollow all on your own.
Right, I'd be literally unstoppable. Good. We've obtained another piece of data.
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead.
Enemies are approaching. Master Proxy, please focus on obtaining the data. We'll handle the combat.
Worry not, Master Proxy. We'll ensure your safety.
Thank you. Sorry. I still need you guys to protect me. Seems like I'll need to work harder.
Roxy, you don't need to push yourself so hard.
Damn, Lycaon and Ellen make a great team.
Just leave the rest to
There are 3 parts. Let's hurry and find these shattered passcodes then.
It's another passcode.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out for it. Maintaining the data piles in the hollows requires a proxy with the utmost professionalism. It is Victoria Housekeeping's honor to maintain a professional relationship with an outstanding proxy such as yourself. Here's your assist.
Out of the way. Take this.
Master Proxy, let's take a look around this area. We might be able to find clues regarding the passcode.
Found it. This should be the first digit of the passcode, 0. Let's keep searching for the remaining parts.
Roxy's moves seemed more fluid and
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode.
Good. This should be the second digit of the passcode, 4. Based on the information, only one part of the passcode remains.
Master Proxy, we've been in the hall for quite some time. How are you feeling?
Okay.
I feel fine. Nothing unusual, actually.
let's hurry it up.
That's good to hear. After all, this is the first time you've entered a hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo it.
Get back.
Let's end this fight quickly.
What a pain.
Oh my god. Zero 451.
All right, that's all of them. Let us return and open.
I remember. Master Proxy, our mission is successfully completed. Are you experiencing any physical discomfort? Everything is normal. Everything is normal. That's wonderful. If that's the case, let's leave the hollow and report the mission results to the mayor. To the mayor. To the mayor.
The mission was a success, sir. Master Phaeton's performance was outstanding.
Excellent. You truly are exceptional. I'll be frank. I contacted you because I need your expertise for an important task. I'd like you to participate in an auction and help me secure an item up for bid.
Oh? An auction? Don't tell me.
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about? The one with all the high-profile attendees?
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking you was the right choice. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's related to the sacrifice you encountered.
Sacrifice? It's back?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? Public security did some research after retrieving it. It turns out it can maintain its form outside the hollow and carries human genes. Within it, we extracted a mysterious core. This
Ooh.
core possesses the same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to exist without relying on ether.
Oh.
However, the core
Isn't
was
that like
recently stolen from the most
gonna
secure
spell out
lab.
disastrous, like, you know,
We suspect this is an inside
news?
job rather
'Cause,
than
like,
external theft. We searched extensively without success.
that would mean our future enemies would be insanely powerful, that they don't even need ether to fucking exist
Auction item.
outside of the fucking hollows. So you want us to bid on it at the auction?
So you want us to bid on it at the auction. But why us?
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile and destructive. We must keep it confidential, at least for now. And I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the auction myself. Plus, I'm running checks on my inner circle due to the theft. Frankly, there aren't many people I can trust. Don't worry, the funds are covered, and Victoria Housekeeping will be assisting you. Of course, this hinges on one condition: your willingness to aid me.
All right, we'll give it a shot.
Thank you very much. I knew that I could rely on you. The only hurdle now is the invitation. It's exclusive to Tops, so obtaining one might take some time. I'll handle that promptly. I'll leave the rest in your capable hands.
You seem a bit puzzled, Master Proxy.
The relationship between the mayor and
The
Tops.
relationship between the mayor and Tops seems rather delicate.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers, while Tops is a conglomerate of companies. Power and profit often lay the foundation for conflicts, which is why securing invitations could be tricky for us. Things would be much easier if Tops weren't so involved. But worry not, Master Proxy. It may take some time, but we will overcome these obstacles. Now, if you've no further need of me, I'll take my leave. Have a good day.
Bye.
Didn't that collector Hugo mention if we wanted to attend the auction, we could give him a call? But he didn't leave us his contact information. Odd, right? If he wanted us to contact him, why not leave a number? Did he just forget?
Maybe he left a puzzle for us to solve? He
Maybe
seems like the
left
type
a
of
puzzle
person
for us
who
to
would do
solve,
that.
Like in the movies.
You've been watching too many movies, Wise. We need to separate fiction from reality. Come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a raffle ticket and said something weird. He said something cringy like, "There are always secrets hiding behind the light." Wait, don't tell me.
You hold the ticket up to the light and a string of number appears. It is literally behind the light.
I get it now. This guy watches way too many detective movies. Anyway, let's try contacting him.
I mean, they do be...
It's you, the manager of my favorite video store. Glad you've cracked my little puzzle. I've been waiting for you to contact me. I was worried I might have left a bad impression.
Actually, I have a favor to ask of you, Hugo, about the auction that you mentioned.
Actually, I have a favor to ask. About the auction you mentioned. Could you secure 2 invitations for us?
Ah, so you'd like to attend the auction? I'd love to assist, but unfortunately, I have some tasks at hand. But if you two can help me with my current task, I should be able to find time to get the invitations you need.
What kind of task? Is it something I can handle?
What kind of task? Is it something I can handle? Nothing too dangerous, I hope.
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger. Let's discuss the specifics in person. I'll wait for you at Do Gardening Shop in Lumina Square.
I'll be heading out, Belle. Bellat.
You've arrived, my friend. Punctual as always.
Hello. To get to the point, I need you to shadow someone for me. Record and tell me everything they do and say. And that someone is Hartman Ravenlock. The head of the Ravenlock family? That's right, him. I've already got his schedule. Soon, he will be meeting with someone nearby. I need to know the exact details of their exchange. Please. Of course, for your troubles, I'll take care of the auction invitations you need. Is this what they call a business war? To be honest, based on my sources, the Ravenlock family appears to be plotting something rather sinister. You are a complete stranger to him, which will make everything easier. Relax, it's nothing illegal, so you just happen to be in proximity and happen to overhear some things. Even if someone from PubSec shows up, they won't have anything on you. Besides, you already have connections in PubSec, don't you? You know that too? It's not just PubSec. Well, I'll be waiting for your good news then. Orchidea. Hello there. I didn't expect that blonde gentleman to be your friend as well. Do you know him? Of course. He often comes here to buy flowers, and he's always very generous. However, he always buys flowers for memorial purposes, said they're for his deceased loved ones. He seems like someone with quite a story. Oh, and they're having this exchange in this shady alleyway. Oh. Isn't this that Cartman guy? What are you doing in the slums, bitch?
Another wait.
There's no need to report such trivial matters to me. My time is precious. Get to the point. Organs? Didn't that get shut down already? The people behind it are gone, and here I had high hopes for her But now... Anyway, shut the entire business down and make sure to do it clean, understood? Oh, by the way, have you tried out the medicine I mentioned before? As long as there's no problem, this thing is worth far more than your life. You better make sure everything goes perfectly. That cat is fat as fuck. Look at it. I got distracted. Anyway, don't forget our partners are dangerous people. Failure is not an option.
This time, I'll lead the family back to the top.
How is the new insurance project going?
It's progressing smoothly. However, Master Hartman, can this thing really profit? Our funding chain is already...
Of course it won't earn much. Breaking even would already be good enough. These are Master Edmund's orders. To improve our family's reputation, we must do some charity work.
They're dumping all their unprofitable business onto us. Isn't this just too...
Shut up. Shut up. Of course I'm aware. To regain influence within TOPS, we'll have to take it step by step. I will manage. After compiling the things you heard, you arranged to meet Hugo in front of the flower shop to exchange intelligence. My throat is itchy. I need a lozenge.
Good day, manager. Wonderful to see you again. You're as sophisticated and charming as always. About our
You're just
previous
describing
session,
yourself.
I assume you've made some progress?
You share your findings with Hugo, on Hartman with Hugo. His gaze remains lowered as he listens intently, his pale, slender fingers absently flipping two intricate coins with practiced ease. At key moments, he asks thoughtful questions to clarify the details. Who knew this guy could be so serious?
I see. Looks like it's more complicated than I thought. I appreciate your help. Here are the promised invitations for you. One was mine, but I won't be able to attend as I'll be occupied that day. I had to pull a few strings to secure these invitations, so please don't mention where they came from. Otherwise, someone might come hunt me down.
Really? Is the auction that dangerous?
Seriously? Is the auction really that dangerous?
Well, when you dance with sharks, you can't avoid risk. But I have faith in you, dear manager. I'm entrusting you with my life.
My lips are sealed.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. And so are my sisters.
I've been meaning to say, you're so close with your sibling. I'm kind of jealous. What's your view on family ties, manager?
It's a bond you can count on.
It's a bond you can count on. Like, no matter what happens, Belle and I have each other's backs.
That's the exact kind of answer I expected from you. How lovely. I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
Had?
Had? You didn't have a fallout over some big argument, did you?
No, we never argue. I would like to try, but it's too late. She's been gone so long. I can barely remember her face.
Oh. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a sensitive topic. My
I just
condolences.
realized Hugo's
It's okay.
lips are
I
luscious
brought it
as
up first,
fuck.
and it
Look at
was
it.
ages ago. Anyway,
So kissable.
it's highly likely that Hartman will be at the auction as well. As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he keeps many... Should you mess with him in the future, be cautious. He's sitting up on his high horse looking down on everyone else, and he'll do whatever it takes to get more power. I hope these upper-class people eventually face the punishment they deserve. Too bad the scales of fate lean one way or another. Unless someone steps in to tip them back.
To tip them back? I digress.
That's all for today.
That's
I have
all
some
for
errands to
today.
attend to, so I'll take my leave.
I'll take
Have
my
fun at the
leave.
auction.
Okay. Lycaon, we got an invitation. As expected of you. I, on the other hand, am a bit behind on my progress. Now, I'll head over to confirm some follow-up matters with you. Please wait a moment.
It is a pleasure to see you again, Master Proxy.
Ellen is with you again. Oh, sorry, Ellen, I cut you off there. What's wrong, Lycaon? You look concerned. I seem to have caught a whiff of... Oh. Wait, he can smell that? I mean, I get that you're a wolf, Thyron, but damn, your sense of smell... It's like one of those, like, manhwas where, like, they can smell the scent of the last part... Like, the last partner you've been with just by their... Just by the smell of their, you know, scent or cologne. I seem to have caught a whiff of... No, it's nothing. Probably just my imagination. Master Proxy, may I have a look at the invitation you received? Of course. This can't be fake, right? This is indeed an authentic invitation. It's truly impressive that you were able to obtain it in such a short time. However, if I'm not mistaken, this invitation came directly from Tops. So, you are in contact with Tops as well? Not me, but my friend has connections in Tops. Oh, a friend. I see. They must be quite the character. Don't worry, I won't pry further if you're reluctant to share. Well then, I'll take my leave. See you at the auction later. Have a pleasant day. Wise, now that we've sorted out the invitation, let's get some good rest and get ready for that auction. Rest and prepare. Yes. I thought we were just at this immersive storytelling mode, and you're saying we... Shut up. Your invitation has been confirmed.
Esteemed guest, would you like to enter the private suite now?
Yes. Wow, this private suite is truly impressive. It's quite fancy here. No wonder the invitation was so hard to get. There are also some expensive looking desserts and drinks. It looks like we're a bit early. Lycaon and the others haven't arrived yet. Wait. Wise. Shall we look around first? Maybe we can also try some very expensive looking desserts and drinks. Meanwhile, a pleading voice suddenly comes from nearby. Please help me. I really have no other choice. Wise, it looks like something's happening over there. Let's go check it out.
Lies. Deception.
What the
Betrayal. I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep enigmatic haze. Found you.
Using an umbrella indoors.
Chosen one.
Bro does not trust the ceiling. Is that Lycaon? Hey! Who is Vivian?
You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
I didn't expect her to sound like that. But hey, I'm not complaining, she sounds good. Miss Ma'am sure knows how to make an entrance. What are you talking about? What do you mean by the chosen one?
Chosen one? What's that? Sounds like something from a tacky novel that was popular a decade ago.
Words can only convey so much. So it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but it's all I can manage. Please.
Mom, please don't cry. Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Oof.
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Huh? Are you referring to me, bitch? Don't include me in your conversation.
Yes, you. If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter. And you?
This young lady's indifferent gaze turns towards
Here's
you.
a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this. Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by
Fair.
the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Same here. You're very pretty, ma'am.
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly. Please make your way to the venue.
Are you alright? It seems like you were caught up in some dispute just now. I'm fine, it's no big deal. Then I'm relieved. Actually, I overheard parts of the conversation. Forgive me for speaking bluntly, but it's rather strange to have guests like that, mother and daughter, at this auction. Perhaps, as the mysterious Miss Vivian said, they didn't enter through regular means. There may be more to this. But let's return to the auction. If you're interested in any particular item, you can bid on it. Master will cover the bill for you. Really? Then I will hold back. Rest assured, Master's budget is quite sufficient. Regular auction items should not be a problem. Unless other parties also set their sights on an item we wanted. Should that happen, we'll adapt accordingly. I trust in your wisdom. Appears beside you. Not this guy. I'm not even gonna read your lines, bitch. You're not worth my fucking obnoxious blonde boy. It's a long story. A friend of mine. Master, that gentleman just now seemed very hostile towards you. It looks like you two have some history. However, it's getting late. Let's head into the venue.
be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. His financial situation might not be too great right now.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
Raising your bid.
Let's raise the bid a little.
Such a small amount, as expected of a
Oh.
millionaire. I'll raise the bid.
I've
by
never been to an
50%.
auction before. Cut me some
The start of
slack.
the auction is crucial. Your opponent is determined to win, so it's best to shake his confidence first.
You should just give up already.
Let me try again.
This item.
Truth is, we've got a solid sponsor. Give up, because we're going to secure this no matter what.
So that's how you were able to join the auction. I knew there was something funny going on. Damn it! Am I really going to lose?
Nicely done. I see you're getting the hang of manipulating your opponent's emotions.
So this guy's not hearing what you're saying right now?
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price. Seems like it's just the two of us interested in the item. Why don't we discuss this in private?
We're bidding for the fucking golden bamboo statue.
No matter what, I won't back down.
Ugh, I didn't expect you to be so determined.
This is the perfect moment to shake your opponent.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it really worth arguing over such a small collectible?
Keep raising your bid without flinching.
That's right. The Denny's in our pocket is our biggest advantage. Host, I'm raising the bid.
The price is way more than it's worth. Forget it, I'm out.
It's a bit overpriced, but it's still acceptable. Regardless, congratulations on your winning bid. Though, in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit ahead of its time.
I agree. Nothing like your aesthetic style. I like it.
Matters. After all, the true value of art is in the love people invest in it.
True.
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind.
She's so like iconic. She's wearing like she's using an umbrella a parasol indoors.
Art collectors after his death and became hugely popular. Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one incredibly precious. And this stunning final piece, anyone who loves his work won't want to miss it. Without further ado, let's get started! Starting bid, 200 million Denny!
Oh my god.
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
1 billion.
Oh shit.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 million right off the bat. Since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian? Wow, she just said, don't let your sympathy sway you, then went ahead and bid anyways.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Yeah.
Ooh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste and deep pockets. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon. Its value could double in the future.
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up at $1 billion. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold for $1 billion.
Oh my fucking god.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first half of the auction. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit, as more treasures await in the second half.
The coffee here is drinkable.
Wait.
Why are there so many unfamiliar faces around? I thought this was for regulars only.
The coffee here is drinkable.
The coffee here is drinkable.
You have a strange look on your face. Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted. Though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
Of course not.
Not at all. That's not what I'm thinking.
You're not being honest, and I don't appreciate deceit.
And I don't appreciate your attitude.
I didn't assist that woman out of kindness, nor do I plan on giving up the item I just purchased, because it's nothing more than a common scam.
A scam?
A scam? So you're saying that woman is a fraudster?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back. And you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worthless.
So why did you still bid on the item?
So why did you still bid on the item?
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art, at its essence, sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another lie. Looks like you believed me.
I didn't believe
I
you.
didn't really believe you.
Let me give you another piece of advice. Appearances can be deceiving. People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is the real truth.
Oh shit. She said,
I hope next time you'll accept my invitation, and not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
we've already been busted. She didn't even try.
The auction is about to begin. Please make your way to the venue. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind Robe of Heroes. Legend has it that, long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear. What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe. It's unlike any gem I've ever seen. Almost magical.
Whoa. A weird core extracted from a sacrifice, radiating an ominous aura. It seems to be hiding a mysterious power. What gemstone is this?
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item. Yet, it's just there on a piece of clothing. Completely unprotected.
How gaudy.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether they belong or not.
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless,
Bitch, notice your tacky outfit with the fucking pink corset and green polo shirt.
I see it. Seems authentic. Of course. I'll keep an eye on it.
I didn't expect this to drag on so long. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting time irks me more than squandering money. So, my friend, let's cut to the chase. What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy.
What can you offer?
Perhaps a better question should be, what can you offer me?
How about that?
The ball's in my court now. Good. I enjoy conversing with people of sufficient intelligence. There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush into this? You might find something else you prefer.
I'm not here for antiques and collectibles.
I'm not a collector, so I'm not into antiques.
In that case, how about we strike a deal? All I want is that gem. So, if you cease bidding now, I'll take the gem.
He called our bluff.
The Ravenlock family
I'm
always
sorry.
what they desire. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask a...
What a coincidence, as do I.
Coincidence. I too always get what I want.
You're quite confident.
You know when to stand your ground. Well done.
My time is valuable, my friend.
So is mine,
I've
bitch.
already lost a significant amount of dennies talking to you. If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say a hefty sum of dennies, would you consider backing out of this bid?
No. Don't try to bribe me. I'll give you the same offer.
In that case, if I were to give you a hefty sum of dennies, would you back down?
I fear my price is beyond your means.
Trust me, it's
Why
not.
wasn't someone dared speak to me like that?
You need to be put in your place, arrogant man.
We'll have to settle this with our financial power. But let me be clear. No matter how high it goes, I won't back down.
Drat. Though the mayor gave us a substantial amount of dennies, I have a feeling it won't be enough to win against someone with this amount of financial power.
Oh shit, ridiculously high price.
Thank you, everyone. It appears I'm the final winner of this auction after all. Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course. I must extend my sincere gratitude to all of you.
Damn it, we almost won! Ugh, Denny grabbing jerks.
I got a message from Hugo. He wants us to... look up?
What happened?
Why'd the lights go out?
What?
What's going on? The power went out?
Mommy, I'm scared.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long and dreary opening. Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy looks familiar.
Is that...
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal with this intruder!
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
You! When did you?
Well then, tonight's show is coming to an end. I wish you all a lovely evening.
Damn.
Yours truly, Mockingbird.
After him! Catch that thief or forget about getting paid tonight!
I can't believe he's here. And his target happens to be that core, too.
Are you okay?
Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that Mockingbird and I have history.
I know. You might find it surprising, but I'm actually acquainted with him as well.
You might find it...
Although I know you've already figured it out. You smelled him. Mm-hmm.
I see. So that's how you know him. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, that all changed. may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps we chose to ignore them. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy. Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
He doesn't come off as a villain to me.
He seems pretty nice. He did lend us a hand, so he doesn't really come across as a bad guy to me.
I see. A facade, I'm sure, to earn your trust.
Oh.
In any case, he is very dangerous. I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core. Based on my past experiences, I can likely predict the route he'll take to evade his pursuers and escape. However, this path lies within the Hollow. Master Proxy, can you...
Yep, let's head straight over.
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling pretty strong right now.
Maybe a little too strong, bitch. Calm the fuck down.
Follow me then.
Master, it's this direction. If we enter the Hollow from here, we should be able to track him down. By the way, about your sibling. She's already gone home. That's good to hear. Worry not. I'll ensure your safety at all times within the Hollow. You're not going to fight him, are you? I hope it won't come to that. But how it actually goes depends on his attitude. Master Proxy, if you're ready, let's enter the Hollow now. He's sprinting, bitch.
As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, you would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend. Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner.
Come on, you could jump through that.
There are so many ethereals. They don't seem to be phasing him at all.
Oh, I am loath to admit it. That man is quite formidable.
Oh shit.
Goodbye, my friends.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Evade now! Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid
I'm trying to use it as a trap for this big guy.
Stand still. It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dart. He's extremely familiar with this place. Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste. The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally. Something's not right. It feels too easy, almost as if he let us through on purpose.
He's gonna ambush us, isn't he?
Stand still. Stay calm now. Stand still.
Ugh, he played right into his hands. He's taken the opportunity to run off again. Is this a thief's escapability? Lycaon, don't lose to him. I'm terribly sorry. I will catch up to him. If I'm not mistaken, the direction Hugo just escaped to should be the area above where we first entered this hollow. Master Proxy, let's hurry up and catch up. I can't fucking talk.
This must be the right way. Not to worry, Master Proxy. We'll be able to catch up to him soon.
Okay, I get it. Master Proxy, repair this console as you did before. Hugo hasn't gone far yet.
It should be this way.
And this is a group of heavily armed figures emerge.
Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo here. They're likely just hollow raiders. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after securing the goods, and as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if he has a partner now, or who they might be if he does.
He seems to be alone.
He was alone the entire time when he approached us before.
I see. That's good. It means he must be carrying that core himself. Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steer clear of those hollow raiders for now. Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, a clash here might delay us and jeopardize your safety. Our main focus now is locating Hugo and retrieving the gem.
He is angry.
He should be nearby.
Did you smell him? Sniff? Damn!
Long time no see.
He kicked it back. Oh shit. Oh! Oh shit!
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed.
He's burying his fangs at him.
Self-righteous.
Oh my fucking god!
Beyond reason. Both of you, enough already.
Ah! What are you doing?
Master Proxy. Are you alright, Master Proxy? Any injuries?
You almost killed me! I just forgot how tall I was.
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't using EOS. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Rest assured, manager. My blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that oath.
Oh.
He has no sense of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own comrades.
I thank you not to spread lies.
What? Are you denying it? I merely spoke the truth, didn't I?
At that moment, the hollow raiders you encountered earlier close in on you. Let me guess, they're gonna have to fight together.
Thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold in the end.
You struck death, bitch. You're up against the two most fucking capable individuals inside the Hollow.
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here.
They're not gentlemen, they're brutes.
Mine ether resources.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day, and we need something to make it right. Whatever your business is, pay your dough or bite the dust.
Pay our dough. This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this Hollow as your own, are you? Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct, Mr. Mayflower Watchdog?
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy. Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the Hollow before, and soon you'll be joining them.
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Huh? Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've already worn my patience thin.
They're dead.
Help me!
Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before.
They're still alive. Here I thought you would have sliced them in half by now.
Now lie in it.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Please have mercy.
Spare us. We won't do it again.
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security once we're out of it.
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do?
Ooh.
They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily. You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycaon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior. Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken? I'm merely delivering the justice the world needs.
It is not our place to pass judgment. I know I will not sway you. There's no point in continuing this argument. I will stop you. I always will.
Go ahead and try. I will defeat you. I always will. Be prepared to kneel before me, traitor.
Is this for real? They're having a one-on-one?
You talk too much.
Oh, baby, baby, baby. Ah, what the fuck? Oh my god, he is ruthless. I'm doing good though, damn. I'm holding up on my own, baby. Bow. Oh wait, never mind.
Proxy, I'd advise against trusting anyone from the Mayflower family. Or their dog.
How? Do you two have to fight?
Right, like, can't you just talk it out?
My apologies, dear master. But I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
Baby, I'm beating your ass.
Shut up.
Ooh, he's lost his, like, composure, his usual, like, gentlemanness, bro. He's not using eloquent words anymore. He's straight up telling him to shut up.
Dance to me.
Hey. He ran.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach.
God damn, young Lycaon is hairy.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top, so nothing and no one can imprison us. Isn't that what everyone desires? Or perhaps, by faith, do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship? Hilarious. Grow up, Lycaon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple. I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil. There's too much injustice in this world, and there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should.
Yeah.
Not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled too. You could easily take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Could you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you down. Because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
Are you okay? You've been quiet for a while.
Are you okay, Lycaon? You've been quiet for a while.
My apologies, Master Proxy. I was just reminded of some past memories. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
He has a frown on his face. What caused your split with Hugo? The disagreement in their point of views in the world in general.
I've been curious for a while now. What caused you two to split?
Mockingbird, faced numerous triumphs, but also setbacks. And one of them was a disastrous one. Hugo. You? Was this you? All this?
So what if it was?
He killed them.
Crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die. Especially my so-called father. I should have killed him a long time ago. A really long time ago.
Ooh.
You know what, Lycaon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog.
Oh my god, his voice actor.
To turn your back on Mockingbird. Turn your back on me.
The mayor is different from the others. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here.
Yeah, I get that you wanna exact vengeance, but killing people is pushing it, going way too far. You know better than them if you do that.
You had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted to personally put an end to him. After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him. And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge. He took advantage of me and everyone else there. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse to accept a partner who is willing to trample over other people's lives for their own desires. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day. In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycaon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core. I'll deal with it.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
We've been through worse. We should be able to handle it.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before, so maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir.
Lycaon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth. That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
Vengeance?
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against
Oh, that's committing mass genocide.
so far seems to support this hypothesis. As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled.
Yeah, it allows them. It allows ethereals to exist outside of hollows.
If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
Then let us help out.
We can do our part too.
But it's like I said before, it'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around. Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things properly as the administrative authority of New Eridu.
That's right. Master Proxy, please trust us.
So that'll be all for today. Goodbye for now.
Wise, although the mayor and Lycaon seem reluctant to let us get involved in this matter, we can investigate on our own. That's right. If the warning letter is true, this is a major issue concerning the safety of New Eridu. Sacrifice, Exaltists, Bringer. There might be a deeper secret behind all of this, and it could even be related to our lead teacher. No matter what, we can't just sit back and do nothing. But before that, let's make time to go over our tactics properly. For now, let's call it a day. It feels like too much has happened. Yeah. By the way, Wise, did you notice? Hugo's mockingbird disguise seems to be just a mask. I noticed. But the mask is enough to conceal his entire identity. That sounds like a lot like a certain classic character's glasses. Alright, no more jokes. Let's take some time to rest. It's not over yet? It's gone on way too long, bro. I'm gonna leave it here for now. There's gonna be another part, so yeah. Please stay tuned if someone ever watches this video. Bye!